It's amazing how quickly things can change in the Championship. Stoke and Birmingham only met just a month ago, and under normal circumstances that would give you a pretty good understanding of what might happen here today. But Wayne Rooney has moved on, Tony Mowbray has arrived, and with him in comes a new style, and Birmingham will be hoping a new bounce from a new man at the helm. Steven Schumacher is leading his own revolution. The signs so far have been positive at Stoke, and they start the day 7 games unbeaten in the Championship. Ryan May trying to get beyond the attentions here of the Birmingham defence. Not given the opportunity to do that, and it's back here with Ruddy, who will launch forwards for Birmingham City and out towards the right-hand side. Neatly worked, and away here goes Stansfield, who's done pretty well, and that is an absolute beauty. How about that for a strike? Flashed up into the top corner by Jay Stansfield, and with just 10 minutes on the clock, Tony Mowbray's side lead. Well, it's silence here at the Bet 365 as the away side march through and slam in. All too easy to go through the phases. Stansfield still had plenty to do though, and didn't he do that well? Managed to get beyond the attentions of Rose, and once he was there, made no mistake. Bakuna searching for Miyoshi. Had a big role to play in the build-up to the opening goal. On this occasion forced backwards, and Sanderson will look for space, and he's found space here on the left. Fabulous ball, picks out Dembele. Dembele on his way, shrugs off Keanu Hoover, goes for goal, and it's well pushed away by Daniel Everson. Oh, the Stoke goalkeeper certainly had to make sure this time, pushes away and around the post. Really bright start here from Birmingham. And Dembele searching for goal number 2. Well, he certainly gave Everson plenty to think about here. And you would imagine he will be very happy with how things have gone so far in this game. Bakuna was looking for Dembele. Stoke away and finding room here between the lines. The first notable breakaway. They'll get to the edge of the area, and Ruddy went flying across to prevent that one hitting the back of the net. May just have had that covered, but it was certainly a big question asked here by Andre Vidigal. Looking for the curl into that far corner. Just didn't quite bend enough. Lovely turn. And it was a big nearly moment. Very nearly. Neatly worked. Stoke City again, trying to fight back. Still behind after the early goal scored by Jay Stansfield. Turned around the corner by Berger. The cross doesn't quite make its way through. Stoke do have a corner kick here. Work to do for the Birmingham City defence. Here is Baker, looking to provide, lifting in towards the front post. Good looking ball, and somehow it stays out. Michael Rose with a big chance. How has he missed that? Curling efforts into the 6-yard box, and you would have backed him to score from here, but he couldn't turn it over the goal line. Ruddy's clearance, not taking any risks. Lovely turn by Miyoshi. He has been superb here today. And off goes Dembele. A constant nuisance for Stoke City. The challenge pretty late. Keanu Hoover sends his head to the sky, but the referee didn't hesitate here. Bakuna is the one here who was fouled. He looks the most likely for the free kick as well. Juninho Bakuna! It's a special hit, curled over the wall, quite superbly here, and Birmingham City have a second. It's the comfort blanket that they were searching for at the Bet365. Well, it was always a dangerous position, the free kick. Nicely placed, but he still had so much to do. And it was executed perfectly by Juninho Bakuna. Lifting over the wall, a curling strike, bending perfectly. Away from the diving Daniel Everson, who just couldn't quite reach. Plenty to do for Steven Schumacher's side. Stoke City came into this one on the unbeaten run, 7 games. Looks as though that's about to end here, unless they can do something dramatic. Plenty waiting for the delivery. And it's lifted to the back of the area, well, very nearly, I think that was the target. Actually hit the crossbar. Beijing Ho, unable to find a teammate, certainly had Ruddy backpedaling. Away fans enjoying the challenge from Buchanan. Birmingham have backed off ever so slightly since scoring the second goal. Red and white shirts streaming here into the area. Ruddy is beaten by the effort over the top of the bar. Big chance, a big chance. And Ruddy here maybe did just about enough. Came rushing out, and that threat was enough to put striker Tyrese Campbell off of his stride. It's Stoke again, providing the threat on the right-hand side. Birmingham dropping deeper and deeper. Berger clips one brilliantly to the back of the area. How about that for a pass? Stoke City are back into this one. It's a simple finish by Thompson. 20 minutes to go in the game, and it's game on. Well, it was difficult to find spaces in between the lines with Stoke City probing and pushing, and Birmingham so deep with plenty back. Thompson creeping around the back makes the most of a sumptuous pass. Switch on, says Tony Mowbray. His side working so hard to put themselves 2 ahead. But Stoke have got themselves a goal back, and they've got themselves a corner as well. Both managers pacing. Nervy times at the Bet365. And it comes from Thompson. It will drop to the edge of the area. There were cries of shoot. Gooch couldn't. Maybe there will be a chance, and maybe it should have been an equaliser. Fabulously headed back into the area by Rose, right to the edge of the 6-yard box. And Ryan May, with a glorious opportunity here to make it 2-2, can only send over the top of the bar. Some chance for Stoke City. They may not get a better one. The reaction here of Michael Rose tells the story. Well, in the battle of the new managers, Tony Mowbray comes out on top. Jay Stansfield got things going for Birmingham. with a brilliant opening goal. And the second, a thing of real beauty. Juninho Bacuna with a curling free kick to beat Daniel Everson. And that proved to be enough despite the fight back led by Thompson, who scored from close range after brilliant work by Berger. But it's Birmingham City who will go home smiling here as it finishes Stoke City 1, Birmingham City 2.